Hi, fashion dolls. It is Thankful Thursday, July 27th, and welcome to an all new episode of Style by Stevie. Our very special guest today has been on the show previously. He is here to talk about his new album. He has been rehearsing, so he has some performances coming up. I'm sure of it, and I'm excited to have him back in the dollhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back Bryant Defon.
Oh shoot, hold on.
Give it a minute.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. How are you? Happy.
I am doing good.
Oh my goodness. So we did our last interview, I want to say back in March sometime. And you were talking about your album, Moon Sign Reloaded. Now you have a new project coming up, which we'll get into. So what has happened since we last spoke? Because I know you have some things coming up.
Yeah, so since we last spoke, I had my album that was already released called Moonside. And on July 7th, around my birthday, which is July 10th, I had released like the deluxe version of it called Reloaded, Moonside Reloaded, which included like seven new tracks that I added to the project. And yeah, there's a lot of great things that have been happening since then. So I'm very happy about that and things coming up.
You've been rehearsing, you've been in the studio practicing, as we can see. So, what is
Oh
bringing
yeah.
this willpower? Tell us what is bringing about this change, this willpower.
Um, just focus and just I don't just want to say finding, I just want to say like being in my passion and knowing knowing my purpose in life and living in that purpose. So that's what's been pushing me to keep going forward and just going strong and just doing everything that I can that's within my talent.
All right. Now, this new project coming out because you re-released Moon Sign. You did it limited edition in honor of your birthday because your birthday was this month. So, how did you
Yeah.
spend it? How did you spend your birthday? Your birthday was on the 10th.
Yes, my birthday. Actually, to tell you, I haven't celebrated my birthday in like over, like since 2017 or 16. So this is my 35th. So I got rented out on Forks and Flavors, and I had a lot of friends and stuff came. We did unlimited brunch, unlimited mimosas. I performed. Then I went to DC for the week and hung out with a couple of friends there. So it was a good time. It was a very good time.
All right. So, with this new project coming about, what are changes that people can expect on this project different from the last one that you did, which was Moon Sign?
Yeah, so I would expect. Well, I would hope that you guys check out both of them. First of all, it still stays within the pop, EDM, and some R&B elements. You'll notice there's a track listing. There's a track listing change because the order is different. 'Cause I wanted the delivery to be a little bit different on this one, and then there's six new songs on this one as well. So it really is a full length 21 track project.
All right. So fitness, because we talked a lot about that journey. Tell us about your journey, because our next guest is also a health coach. So make sure you guys
Okay.
tune in with Dane Smith at 4. So fitness, tell us what brought about this change, this journey, this shift of a new lifestyle living.
Yeah, so for me, so I've always been heavily involved in like fitness. I just haven't promoted it much. But I've been teaching dance fitness classes since I was like 2010. And and yeah, and I've been teaching like LA Fitness and Lifetime Fitness. My journey has been I was overweight when I was overweight at one point, pushed about 300 pounds. Then I dropped about yeah, so then I dropped on well over like 140 pounds and just been kind of maintaining there. And that's just mostly through my diet, of course. Also just making sure I'm staying active in the gym, and then also through dance and staying busy. And I use my fitness classes as a way to motivate others to get moving and get going and stay active and healthy too. So
Excuse me, you guys. I had to cut the fan on over your fan and try not to melt. Can you guys hear
well,
me? Yes. Okay. Here we go. We were talking about the new year of 2024?
What can they expect from me going into 2024?
Yes.
2024, you expect from Bryant Define. If you've been following me, you can see that I'm just doing more of what I love to do. So what you can see from me 2024 is doing it even bigger and even better. I'm working with I have two managers I've been blessed with that I got this year. So they really are helping me push the envelope. One of my managers was Pretty Ricky's manager back in the day, so he knows some things. So 2024, right now, we're in the process of the season of planning, and then next year will be the season of implementation. So we have some great shows lined up, some great opportunities lined up that I'm going for. So you just see Brian Define doing things bigger and better.
So, with that being said, with this new journey, what else have you learned from the discovery on your last album going into your new album? What has changed about the journey? What's been different so far?
I think what has changed about the journey, I would say for me, embrace change. Just embrace change. Because one thing, like when I put the album out, Moonshine, back in December 2021, there were still some things I wanted to write about, and I didn't want to do another project just yet. But I'm like, you know what? I'm still like on this kind of like Moonshine journey where I did my whole chart where I can really like figure out the zodiac, kind of like get a sense of who I really am. And I just felt like there were some more things I wanted to add to it. I said, so we're not doing this Moonshine era just yet. So I said, we're gonna reload it. We're gonna reload some couple more tracks to make it full circle. So I would just say I've just learned to just embrace change, and I hope that if you're listening to the Moonshine album versus the Reloaded, you'll see how I've embraced change through this new project.
And with that being said, what advice would you give people on embracing change? Because we kind of covered this on yesterday's show. Yesterday's show. Yes.
Okay.
I'm losing track because there's so many. So, but yes, we did a show yesterday with Anthony Velvet Hall, and we talked about embracing change and going into the next era or the next phase of your life. So what advice would you give to people on embracing change and going into a new destination, which can be kind of scary?
Um, I will say, just like what you're saying, embrace it. Let it happen. Change is inevitable. We change every second, every moment, every minute of the day. Even as a new hair grows on your hand, we are changing. So just embrace change. Don't be afraid of change. Whether change is good or bad, it's going to mold who you are. It's going to be for you for the better. And you're going to learn life lessons through it. And it's going to make you better, and it's going to help you make others better too, because you're going to be an example. So just embrace it. Don't be scared of change. Change, and in the end, change is beautiful because you're going to have a story to tell in the end.
Yes, and everyone is in charge of their own story, their own destination, and
Yes.
nobody can tell your story better than you. So I hope this is a lesson. What is the moral story that you want people to take away from this new album coming out?
I'll say it one more time.
What is the moral of the story that you want people to take away from your new project?
So the moral story I want them to take from my project is to embrace your feelings. You feel how you feel. You love how you love. You hate how you hate. You're horny how you get horny. Whatever. You embrace your feelings. This album covers, because I'm a Cancer, I'm an emotional person, very loyal. This album and every song I wrote just covers an array of emotions. You know, that's how I went to my Cancer, and then my moon sign is Gemini, being two different people. It just went all in there. I even had a song on there called, excuse my language, Fucking Crazy, which is about you make me want to just try to kill you. You know, it just embrace your feelings. Don't act on all your feelings, but just embrace your feelings. Feelings are beautiful, and feelings, you know, you discover really who you are. So dive into it.
Absolutely. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let everyone know where they can check out this project. And I'm pretty sure you have a lot of performances coming up because we've seen you rehearsing and training. So what can people see with that pretty soon?
Okay. So for first, you can check out my music on any streaming platform. Just look up Bryant Define, any streaming platform that you choose. On my website, bryantdefinemusic.com. It's right on there too. Yeah, my performances. So coming up next, I have the Sweet Arbor Music Festival. I'll be at September 30th. I'm performing at that. I also am, for the first time, putting on my intimate concerts. I have 3 other artists with me. One is my cousin Lily D. Shout out. She has that project coming out. So I have my own concert coming out. It's going to be a charity event we are raising funds to the Multiple Sclerosis Foundation, which my mom passed away of. So in honor of her, I'm doing that. Yeah, it's a free event, and I'm just asking people to just bring a minimum of a $10 donation to the event. But it's a free event to get into, and the first 25 people to get there will get a free $10 value drink at the bar. So we're going to turn up too. So it's going, and I have my dancers, I have my other performers, a comedian. It's going to be a really lit event. It's going to be in October. Um, and see what else do I have going on from there? I got that. I got that. Yeah, and I have some stuff coming up in January. I'm performing at Pride next year, so I'm getting ready for that too.
Right.
So it's a lot of stuff going on.
All right, so you guys make sure that you guys are staying tuned and make sure you guys go and check out the new album from Bryant Define. Check out Moon Sign and Moon Sign Reloaded, which are out
Yes.
right now. Definitely, I've checked out both projects and I've seen the visual for them. Love them both. Love them both. And this is when I had you on the show previously. So
Yes.
definitely go and
Oh, and
check
can I
those out.
say too? Also my new music video, Direction. I put that out during Pride Month, and Direction is an EDM song, EDM pop song. It's heavy on the fist pump, but it's also in honor of Pride Month. So you're gonna see me in like a jock strap. You're gonna see me kissing on a guy in there. It's a very risque type video. I pushed the buttons on this one. So check out Direction. It's on YouTube. It's at 2,000 views so far. So with no promotion. So I'm like very blessed with that. I haven't done no kind of promo on it, but yeah, check out Direction. If you love a good EDM fun track, yeah, you want to see me in my draws.
All right. You guys heard that. Make sure you guys go and check out Direction. Check out the new album for Bryant DeFont. Check out Moon Sign, which is out right now, and Moon Sign Reloaded. And be sure that you guys go and check him out live October and the months coming up. Now, my birthday
Hmm.
month is in October, so make sure you guys
Okay.
stay tuned for that as well, too. We got to have
Yeah,
you back
turn up.
just in time. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let everyone know where they can follow you and check you out. I can't keep Bryant, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram. It's just Bryant Defon, BRYANTDEFON. Also, TikTok is Bryant Defon Music. You can check out my website, bryantdefonmusic.com. You can also just Google me, Bryant Defon, and everything
Yeah.
pops up right on the first search. I pretty much own the first page. So you can pretty just Google my name and everything pops up. But yeah, but follow me. I post a lot about my journey, a lot about what I'm going through, a lot about mental health. I try to inspire people.
Yeah.
So if you follow me on social media, you're going to get a roller coaster ride. I'll let you know that.
All right. So make sure you guys go and follow Brian. Check out the albums Moon Sign and Moon Sign Reloaded out right now. And make sure you guys go and check out the performances as well too in the upcoming months of the fall. Brian, as always, it was great catching up with you before our main show at 4.
Okay, of course. You too. You too. Always a good time.
Definitely got to have you back for this new album and this project and your performances.
Yes, I will be looking to drop an EP probably December or January, but October is my concert. So yeah, very would love to come back and talk more about that. So we can work that out.
Yes. All right, Fashion Dolls. Coming up next at 4, make sure you guys tune in. We are talking health, mental health, and more. Today's shows, both of them are geared toward health and making a better you. So we covered fitness with Bryant, and we'll be covering fitness and health also with our next guest, who's also a musician, Dame Smith. So make sure you guys tune in at 4 for that. So you guys are getting 2 shows today. I will see you
All
at
right.
4. Fashion Dolls,
All
take
right.
care.
All right.